Hi, this is Enhance Your Beauty with Eileen, and I'm Eileen. Today I want to talk to you about something that is not that pleasant, and that would be skin cancer. I went to my dermatologist yesterday, and I thought I just had like a little pimple under my eye, and it turned out he didn't like the way it looked. He thought it might be a basal cell carcinoma, which is not the most serious one at all. But he wanted to take a biopsy of it. And it just so happens I'm going to a party tonight and I look like I have a black eye. And I don't want to look that way. So I wanted to show you how to fix something or try to fix something on my face here that it's not that attractive. And what can I do? I mean, I'm stuck with this thing. It hasn't yet really healed. It was just yesterday that he took the biopsy, and I have this party tonight, and I have to figure out what to do about it. So I'm going to start with a little moisturizer. It's called Confidence in a Cream. It's very moist. It's made by IT. Here it is. And it's very nice. Now, it does not have an SPF in it. But I'm going to this party tonight, so I don't really have to. I just wanted to sort of moisturize and, lubricate my skin a little bit before I try to fix this thing. I also have a little something over here as well that he wants to watch, but he didn't want to cut me up too much, so he just started with the eye. So I put on some of this moisturizer, which I think is quite nice. It really is. It's as you can see, I've used a lot of it, and I've bought it a number of times, and I happen to think it's a very kind of luxurious moisturizer, and I recommend it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this green stuff because my face is kind of red, and this is, I think I've showed this to you before. It's called Cicapair by Dr. Jart, and it's indeed green. And I'm doing that to sort of like level out the redness that I have, particularly around that eye area, which is especially red. The green just kind of helps to balance out the red, because the opposite color of red is green. Now, if you have like a black and blue mark, which actually I have a little bit of that too here at this point, then you use peach, because peach kind of evens out like black and blue. So you can see that I need something on my lips at this point too. Oh, this is actually very nice. Trader Joe's makes a lip balm, and I'm just going to put that on right now because I'm a little dry, which happens with age. And not only that, but I find that I get like my skin kind of gets, I don't know. Stuff happens when you get older, and you have to work with it. And I find that my skin tends to, because I'm so fair, and I live in New York, and it gets cold here. It's now the fall, and it's gotten considerably colder over the last week or so, and my skin doesn't really like it. So I have to be kind to it. So I'm going to have to do something with this chin, but that's another story. So again, I use this green stuff, Cicapair, and just to like balance out some of the red. Then I do have, now I don't even know where, I have no idea where I got this at all. Could have been Temu. But it's peach. It is a peach color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully just put it around that nasty little area where I have this mark that he gave me yesterday. Boy, had I known it was going to look so bad, I would have said, can I come back next week? You can do it then. I have a party. But he was staying there with that little scalpel, and he said, I think we need to do this. And I'm like, okay. So I am just kind of really carefully dotting it and just putting this stuff around where it's like it's kind of crusted over a bit, you can see. Now, am I going to be able to fix this like completely? I think I have talent, but Van Gogh I'm not. I don't think I'll be able to completely fix it, but I think I'll be able to camouflage it well enough that I can go to the party in kind of a dark light because it's at a restaurant, and I don't think anyone will notice. At least, I hope not. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I just bought this. It's by Lancome, and it's called Skin Feels Good. It's, oh, here we go. I'm going to put on glasses to let you know what this is. Okay. It is it's got a sunscreen of oxen something sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 23, hydrating tint, a skin tint, healthy glow. And here it is. I don't know how to say that word. Maybe you do. Anyway, I just bought it, and I'm trying to see what color it is. It's not telling me. But I know that it's a light color. And you may, if you know me at all, you know I like shaking things up. And it's got this nice kind of squirty thing. And I just kind of put it on. It's very light, really is. And I kind of really like it. As I said, it's my new toy. I just started using it, like literally, I think I got it in the mail this week. I think Kohl's was having a sale, and it's Lancome, so hey. And I'm just gonna put it on the way I would put on. It's very light, it really is. It's really just kind of a little tint. And when you're trying to cover something up, you don't want to go nuts with it. You don't want to start piling on stuff, and because then you're just going to make it look more obvious that you're trying to cover up something. All right. And if you know me at all, you know I like paper towels because I don't like destroying my towels. And so I'm gonna wipe this down. And as I said, I like this little pump thing. So, yeah. So I like, you know, again, my new toy. I like this Lancome. Oh, and then I got also Lancome, also from this Kohl's sale on Lancome product. I got this, just a little cover stick. Here we go. This one has, oh, see, this kind of goes with the foundation, and it's the same color. So it's called 220 Buff Beige Rose. And I'm going to take a little brush. You know I'm not wild about brushes, but if you want, oh look, see, it kind of does this. But if you want to be very precise with something, you really kind of need to use a brush. Oh, I think I had some green stuff on the brush. I don't know why I did, but I did. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board here, and I just wiped off my brush, and I'm just gonna very, very carefully and gently go over. And you know, it's always good to do it in a few directions, like so. I'm just dabbing like I'm painting on a canvas, and I'm just painting my face, and I'm just getting in very gently to where the problem is. Oh, and this one too, I have, like as I said, I have a little something up here as well that I'm looking to cover up. Oh, at this point I look to cover up my whole face. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of powder. It's this Westmore Beauty. I'm gonna wipe it off for you. And it's just, as I've used this before, it's called After Effects 2-in-1 Finishing Powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very small brush. Again, I'm not wild about brushes unless I'm looking to be very precise and I have to target something very small. So I'm taking this very small brush and I'm just setting it here. And is it perfect? It is not perfect. Perfect will be healing. And I didn't have enough time to heal. So in lieu of wearing glasses all night, I have a little camouflage makeup to get me through. So now I have to go put on the rest of this stuff. I have a lot to do left, but I wanted to show you that even a big blemish, like it wasn't a blemish, it was just where I was like kind of scooped out a little bit, can be covered if done correctly. So once again, this is Enhance Your Beauty with Eileen, and I am Eileen. Thank you so much.